Hello, and welcome to Silver Screens and what is it, Chicago Streams? I don't even remember my new name. Forgive me. I'm trying to rush and do content for you guys. As I told you, this week has been a hectic week, and I haven't had time to really do anything like I need to. But I wanted to make sure that I got this weekend review out to you guys on time. So I apologize. I'll do better next time. So let's get started. So I wanted to go over what's new and trending on the streaming services. I decided to go back to that instead of using that boardroom stuff because that just speaks to as a whole, and I want to say globally, as opposed to what's hot and trending on the streaming apps. And so I'm going to go ahead and go through what is popping on the streaming apps. Give me 1 second to get it there for you. Okay, there it is. I had to close out. All right, 1 second. I want to get rid of. Oops, undo. Not that. This. There we go. All right, so let me share my screen. Let me clear my throat. I'm sorry, I'm doing too much. Now I can't find my screen. Okay, share the screen. Share. There we go. Share. All right, let's zoom in. No, that was too much. Okay. Preview. There we go. I think that'll do it. Okay, so here we go. So for Netflix, what's trending right now is Ruth and Boz. This is the Tyler Perry / Devin Franklin project that I told you guys some weeks ago. It premiered on Netflix, and it looks like everybody's interested because it's #1 this week. Then we have Karate Kid Legends, that is streaming as #2. Then we have Dogman is #3. Then we have the K-pop Demon Hunters, which is #4 and stays in the top 5. And then we have a nostalgic movie, I want to say from the late 90s, early 2000s, to the or 10 Things I Hate About You. Then on Peacock, and this is where I've been spending my time streaming, guys. They have Megan 2.0 unrated. They have The Grinch. Then they have Megan 2.0, the theater version. They have Puss in Boots. And then they have, I think, because it's now October, can you believe we're already in October? The Corpse Bride. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about Megan 2.0. Oh my God, this movie was so good. It was the perfect amount of action and comedy, which differs from Megan Point One or Megan, which is also on Peacock. That movie was meant to be a horror thriller. This one is action comedy, and I think you'll enjoy it. It talks about where we're headed if we don't start putting laws in place for AI. Does it make sense? Does it sound familiar? It sounds like something we're dealing with now, right? Exactly. So check it out. Also from Hulu, I put some of the series that I love. So, I like to binge watch shows. So I didn't binge watch Reasonable Doubt because that just came out on September 18th. But I did binge watch Alien Earth, which has 7 episodes. Oh my God. I think that it is really true to the franchise. I want to say between the different alliterations of movies, because they've done some different things, there might be 10 of them. Because we got Alien, Aliens, then we have Alien 3, 4, there may be a 5, then we have Alien versus Predator 1, Alien versus Predator 2, then we have Alien Requiem, then we have Alien Requiem 2, then you have the prequels, which is Covenant, and then what was the next one? No, it was Prometheus. And then the next one was Alien Covenant. So you see how there's so many? Oh, and Alien Romulus came out last year. So see, I think I don't know how many there was I did. It was maybe 11. And then they have a series now. And so if you're into sci-fi, if you're into aliens, you're going to love this movie. I mean, TV show. So check it out. All right. So next that I have for you, some TV shows to check out this week. What premiered on October 1st is Love is Blind. And this year they promise more black couples. So I would say check it out. Love is Blind is always a good watch to me. They always do like the first 3 episodes and then they do, another 3 episodes every week until they get to the end and then the finale. I don't watch the show while it's going on, but if you're into that, you can. I'm not going to until they get close to the finale. So, like finale night, that's when I binge watch the whole season. So, another show you may want to check out is The Pit. The Pit is streaming #1 on HBO Max because it won an Emmy. That's that TV show that is about an ER, but it's not the ER that came out in the 90s back in the day. But it stars Noah Wiley, who was on that show. Long story short, it's trending #1 on HBO Max. And it's a good watch. It has some intrigue in it, and it's not quite like ER. One of my friends said that to her it was like ER, but with cursing. Next is because adolescence, the boy who starred in that movie. So I want to say it's the lead actor and the supporting actor both won an Emmy. So I watched the Adolescence, which was a series. I want to say 3 or 4 parts. I don't understand how it got the Emmy. I didn't enjoy it that much. Maybe the acting was good. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it, y'all. I didn't think that their performances were that stellar where they deserved the Emmy. Heck, the guy who played the father in the Adolescence, he starred on Boardwalk Empire and he played Al Capone. He deserved the Emmy for that performance. That's when he should have got an Emmy. Anyway, so it's on Netflix if you want to check out. Another show that's coming out on Netflix or is out on Netflix and that I was in the middle of watching, but I didn't watch the last episode to give you a complete review. But it's a show called Wayward, and basically it's about wayward teens who, when they act bad, their parents send them away to, I'm gonna say like a juvie camp or what is it called? One of those brainwashing camps where they try and make you over. So so far I'm gonna say it's right now I would give it a 6. Let's put it that way. But I haven't watched the last episode. And then lastly, I don't know if you guys were into Mindhunter, and this TV show is on Netflix. I suggest watching it. It came out, I want to say 2018, 2019. And then the pandemic may have had something to do with it, may not. But it went all the way until 2020. And then they didn't bring it back, but it was never canceled. And so now, 5 years later, they decided to bring it back and give it a finale. So they're going to do 3 movies. So you got time to catch up. and watched the series, which was excellent. And basically, it's about the FBI profiling all of these serial killers for the first time. And they cover, let me see, was it the Son of Sam? I want to say they did Gacy, and they may have touched on the Atlanta child murders. Um, I can't recall because, like I said, I watched it back when it was out. But there's going to be a 3-part movie to close out this series. And that's all I have for you right now. I wanted to go over what's hot and trending, you know, in the city. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm giving y'all a half-ass show. Please forgive me. I will do better in the future because I wound up missing a few things that I wanted to get you guys into. And I see I don't have my phone in here, which is why I'm saying, see, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. So please forgive me. My next video will be better. Um, Enjoy your weekend. At least you got something to watch if you don't have something to do. Have a great weekend. And like I said, forgive me. I had a death in the family. And if you watch my random thoughts video, you'll see what I'm dealing with. And so I've been dealing with a lot. And so I'm doing my best to get what I can to you guys. And this is what I was able to get to you because I didn't want you guys to go without content again. So thank you again for joining me. Don't forget to like my video. You guys like to call me, those of you that know me, and tell me how much you like my video. But you don't like the video. Please like and then put your feedback and comments in the comment section. That's where that stuff goes. It's not a phone call. It's in the comment section. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.